Did you know many Icelanders believe in elves, or at least won't rule them out? In this land of volcanoes and glaciers, myth and reality blend beautifully. The connection Icelanders have with their wild landscape shapes their stories and daily lives. When you travel here, you're invited to see the world differently, where even a pile of rocks might have a legend. Iceland challenges you from the moment you arrive. The wind, the weather, the sheer power of nature. Here, respect for the land is a way of life, and the greatest treasures are often free. Let's get real. Living in Iceland on just $800 a month is incredibly tough, and for most people it might even sound impossible. Iceland is known for its breathtaking landscapes, but also for its high cost of living, especially in Reykjavik. Forget about fancy restaurants, trendy cafes, or helicopter tours over volcanoes. This journey is about true immersion, not indulgence or luxury. You'll need to skip the tourist traps and focus on the essentials. You'll be living more like a local student than a tourist, which means sharing spaces, cooking your own meals, and joining in with the local community. But that's where the magic happens. Doors open to experiences you'd otherwise miss. Your budget, about 110,000 Icelandic kronur, has to stretch to cover housing, food, transport, and any extras. Every krona counts, so careful planning is essential. Housing will eat up at least half of your budget, so forget about city center apartments. Those are simply out of reach on this budget. Instead, think about shared rooms far from Reykjavik, work exchanges on remote farms, or even volunteering for your stay. House sitting in remote villages is another creative option, offering a cozy home in exchange for looking after someone's place. Forget about renting a car. Public transport or a sturdy bike is your best bet for getting around, and it's much more affordable. Base yourself in one community and explore it deeply on foot. You'll discover hidden gems and make real connections. This challenge forces you to ask, what really matters in travel? Is it the fancy meal, or the story you share with a local over a simple home-cooked dinner? It's not easy, and it takes determination and flexibility, but for those willing to try, it's the path to a truly authentic Icelandic adventure. Strip travel down to its core: discovery, connection, and personal growth. That's where the real value lies, even on a shoestring budget. On a tight budget, the grocery store is your battleground. Eating out? Not an option, so master shopping at Bonus and Kronan, Iceland's discount supermarkets. Shop smart: skyer for protein, root vegetables for hearty soups, oats for breakfast. Fresh produce is pricey. Embrace frozen veggies and what's in season. Bake your own bread, keep meals simple and warm. For protein, check the frozen section for affordable fish, or grab ground lamb for traditional kjötsúpa soup. Cooking for yourself isn't just about saving money, it's a way to connect with Icelandic culture. Adjust your expectations. You won't eat like a tourist, but you'll eat well. Learn to love the basics, and you'll thrive. Every meal becomes a small victory. The art of survival here is about creativity and resourcefulness. Your kitchen is your window into Icelandic life, and every krona saved is another day of adventure. Housing is your biggest challenge, so look beyond Reykjavik. Smaller towns offer cheaper options and a more traditional Icelandic experience. Forget standard leases. Search local Facebook groups for single rooms and family homes. Shared kitchens mean savings and instant community. Write a personal intro. Connections matter here. Try work exchange programs like Workaway for free lodging and a cultural deep dive. House sitting is another win-win, especially in winter. Build trust with references and a good profile. Imagine a month in a cozy home, cat on your lap, northern lights outside. Creative housing unlocks the real magic of Iceland. Iceland's women are a force, strong, equal, and central to the nation's identity. Their presence is woven into the fabric of daily life, shaping the country's culture and values in ways both subtle and profound. This is the country that elected the world's first female president, Vigdís Finnbogadóttir, setting a global example. Here, equality is not just a distant goal, but a reality that is lived and experienced by everyone, every day. The spirit of independence runs deep, dating back to Viking times, when women managed farms, handled finances, and played vital roles in their communities. Their resilience and resourcefulness have always been at the heart of Icelandic society. In 1975, 90% of Icelandic women went on strike, stepping away from work and home to prove their indispensable role. This bold action sparked real change, inspiring new laws and shifting attitudes toward gender equality. Today, gender equality is visible everywhere. Fathers proudly pushing strollers, women leading businesses and government, and people engaging in direct, honest conversations. It's a society where everyone is encouraged to participate fully. Dating here is refreshingly straightforward, built on mutual respect, open communication, and no unnecessary games. People value sincerity and clarity in their relationships. In Iceland, honesty and authenticity matter more than tradition. People are encouraged to be themselves, and genuine connections are celebrated. For outsiders, this openness can be both refreshing and surprising. Many visitors notice the unique sense of trust and equality that permeates Icelandic society. Icelandic society expects everyone to stand as equals, right from the start, whether in school, at work, or in the community. This expectation shapes how people interact and support one another. This culture of equality shapes daily life, relationships, and the country's progressive spirit. It influences everything from family dynamics to workplace collaboration. In Iceland, strength and equality are simply the norm. Women and men alike are empowered to pursue their ambitions and support each other. The result? A society that feels empowering for everyone, where people of all ages and backgrounds can thrive and feel valued. And that's a force of nature in itself. A living example of what's possible when equality and strength are at the heart of a nation. To connect with Iceland, look past the tourist clichés. The real culture is in everyday moments and a unique mindset. That reddest, it'll all work out. This isn't lazy optimism, but resilience shaped by centuries of harsh living. Resourcefulness and creativity are necessities here, fueling Iceland's vibrant music, literature, and arts. The Icelandic sagas aren't just history, they're the nation's soul. Literacy is cherished. Books are exchanged on Christmas Eve in the beloved Jólabókaflóð. Solitude and community coexist. People value independence, but also look out for each other. Silence isn't unfriendliness, it's comfort with oneself and the land. Visit a library, join a gathering, or simply enjoy the quiet. Iceland's culture is about stories, resilience, and a deep sense of belonging. And that's what makes it unforgettable. On a tight budget, Iceland's best adventures are free, offering a treasure trove of experiences without the need to spend a fortune. Nature is your playground. Hike the mysterious black sand beaches, climb the majestic volcanic craters, or wander the dramatic cliffs that seem to touch the sky. All you need are sturdy boots, warm layers to protect against the chill, and an insatiable curiosity to explore the unknown. Skip the expensive tours. Many natural wonders like the breathtaking Gullfoss and the awe-inspiring geysers are free if you can get there. Rideshare with fellow travelers, bike through the scenic routes, or walk. Hidden waterfalls and secret hot springs await those who seek them out. Ask the friendly locals about hot pots. You might even get invited to a community pool. The Northern Lights. No tour needed, just a clear night and a dark sky to witness this celestial dance. Urban joys are free too. Stroll through Reykjavik's colorful streets, admire the stunning architecture of Harpa, or simply watch the boats in the bustling harbour. In quaint villages, a simple walk reveals the daily life and quiet beauty that define Iceland. The soul of Iceland is captured in these moments, unrushed, unfiltered, and open to all who venture here. Slow down, take a moment to look closely, and let the vast, untouched landscape move you in ways you never imagined. Here, the best things in life truly cost nothing, yet they offer everything, and that's the real magic of experiencing Iceland's soul. In Iceland, community is everything, even in the vastest landscapes. The local swimming pool, or sundlaug, is the social heart. Soak in hot tubs, chat, and feel the pulse of daily life. Cafes are cozy refuges. Treat yourself to a coffee now and then for a dose of warmth and connection. Break the ice by joining a hiking club, volunteering, or learning to knit a lopapeysa sweater. A few words of Icelandic, like takk fyrir, go a long way. Friendships here become your most treasured souvenirs. Living on a budget makes you more open to connection. And that's where the magic happens. In shared moments, Iceland becomes home. My time in Iceland on a shoestring taught me that true richness isn't about money, it's about connection. The real treasures, a shared meal, a conversation in a hot tub, the northern lights over a quiet fjord. Travel on a budget forces you to be resourceful, open, and grateful for the small things. You collect moments, not souvenirs. This kind of travel changes you and stays with you. Adventure isn't about your bank account, but your curiosity. If this story inspired you, join our community, subscribe, share, and tell us your own travel truths. Thank you for exploring with me. Keep wandering.